All right, Hannah, Skye's in our Storm Alert Center today.
What about it, Hannah?
Hi there, David. Hi, Cindy. Well, we've got beautiful conditions like I've been mentioning before. We're going to see similar trends from the last few days continuing through this week. It's actually a little bit cooler than what it was this time yesterday. 77 degrees. We're forecasting 80, so we'll see how high we get. But otherwise, the rest of the week is going to be absolutely beautiful. So high temperatures around the board. Like I said, we're forecasting 80 degrees here in Chattanooga. We're going to stay in the upper 70s. Looks like we don't hit down into the 60s, and Chattanooga is the only place we're expecting it to reach up to 80, but with the lower dew points, it's going to feel phenomenal outside. So again, here's a look at the next 7 days, still soaring above the average, at least until we get to next week, where we start to get just a little bit closer to what we normally feel like this time of year. So in regards to the amount of precipitation we've had, we have been so dry this month. We've just gotten 0.04 inches of rain. That's a negative 2.41 departure. So we've been very, very dry. Possibly this October will be the driest October on record since 1879. We still got a little ways before the end of October. Normally, we've almost got 3.5 inches, and like you saw before, we are nowhere near that. So very, very dry, and it's going to continue to stay that way due to this high pressure heat dome, which is just starting to move its way down. Right now, I believe it's over to our east, but that's causing us to have those higher temperatures, and it's also keeping the precipitation away from us. Now you'll notice as we get into Wednesday, we start to see a cold front move through. We'll see how much it impacts us because we're still going to see those warmer temperatures, but it might cause the temperatures to drop just a little bit. Now this new updated map is showing the precipitation trends the next 6 to 10 days out could be a little bit closer to the average. We'll continue to monitor that. That would be great if we saw a little bit more rainfall, because drought monitor honestly not looking too bad with the lack of rainfall that we've had. We're looking at those moderate drought conditions, but still we could use the rain. It'd be really nice if we had some beautiful fall colors, and certainly a little more moisture would help that. Tonight we're looking at a low temperature of 51 degrees over here. It's going to be another beautiful evening. Some low-lying areas and areas maybe where there's some rivers might see a little bit of that patchy fog, but overall around the board we're looking at the temperatures staying in the low 50s to the upper 40s, so it's going to be a little bit chilly, but not as bad as it has been the last couple of days. And heading into tomorrow, we're looking at a high temperature of around 81 degrees. Again, lots of sunshine, low dew point, so it's going to feel very, very nice, even though it is so unseasonably warm. As you're heading out to school tomorrow, maybe a little chilly. You might need something just to cover your arms to keep you warm, and then we're heating back up there in the 80s as the time you are heading home from school. Now, taking a look at your 7-day forecast, again, just to recap for you, we are looking at plenty of sunshine heading into the rest of this week. Still going to be unseasonably warm, but overall, beautiful conditions. Taking on back to the news desk.